Let's start in Nigeria, where news broke hours ago of some assault on Nigerian musician Ilerioluwa Oladimeji Aloba, popularly known as Mohbad. The young star signed under Marlian Records, owned by fellow Nigerian artist Naira Marley, alleged that he was assaulted by his management team after he demanded a change of manager. Now, Mohbad, who made sure, of course, to share a 7-second video of his injuries from the alleged altercation, clarified that he was not drunk when the incident happened, adding that his management may use that as an excuse. Now, of a truth, the label boss Naira Marley addressed the allegations in an Instagram live video, describing the incident as a family affair, further alleging that Mohbad was probably drunk or high when making the allegations. Now, also on his Twitter handle, Naira Marley wrote, "Mohbad has a history of getting intoxicated, which affects his emotions and actions. #I'm not perfect. However, all issues will be resolved amicably within the record label. But when he's back in his right sense, he will explain himself and apologize as usual." Now, Mohbad's most recent tweets has this to say. He says, "It is not the first time Naira has lied to push his own narrative, but it will hopefully be the last. I trust that soon justice will be served. Thank you all for your support." Now, of course, dozens of people have sent in messages and retweeted and, of course, tried to understand what's going on. But hopefully, I believe I speak for everyone when I say that we hope justice takes its true course for every part of this conversation involved and every party involved as well. Now let's move to the Gold Coast, where Ghanaian rave of the moment, Black Sheriff, has amassed several millions of streams for his debut album, The Villain I Was, in barely 48 hours right now. The 20-year-old surpassed about 70 million streams in less than 24 hours of the project's release. Now, the 14-track body of work has earned him approval from fans all across the globe and some of Ghana's biggest musicians. Multi-award-winning rapper Sarkodie shared the album to his over 5 million Twitter followers and said this. He says, "The villain I never was, is what I woke up to, about to dive into it today. And I know a true artist made this, so it's already safe to call it a masterpiece. Congratulations, International Blacko." Now, that's from one big star to another big star. Now, although Black Sheriff lost the BET Awards for Best International Flow to Benjamin Eaps, fans are focused on his rich album, combining his native tongue of Twi and his gift of storytelling with Asaka. Now, the Ghanaian take of popular drill sound and Afrobeats, Black Sheriff blends cultures to create his own world on The Villain I Never Was. Now, songs like Oil in My Head, the Homeless song 45, and Konongo Zongo has also debuted on Apple's Music Top 100 charts in Ghana. A big shout out, of course, to him doing great things for being so young as well. Now, on the international scene, the House of Karl Lagerfeld have announced that it's working with American actor Jared Leto to create a movie about the late designer. It's official, the late designer's company made the announcement via their Instagram post to celebrate his life and legacy. Now, 50-year-old Jared Leto, who earlier played in the House of Gucci, will now star in the new film. And he will not only star, but is also going to produce alongside Emma Lubbock through the company Paradox. Now, Jared, in a statement, said this: "Karl has always been an inspiration to me. He was a true polymath, an artist, an innovator, a leader, and most importantly, a kind man. My role is to play him on screen as honestly as possible." He also added, saying, "With celebrities, most people don't get to see under the surface. I'm always interested in seeing what's behind the mask." And I'm sure everyone wants to see that too, know what Karl's life was really like. While most people, of course, said that for the film to be put together, they're going to need everyone who was a part of his life, from those who have worked with him, both the CEO, both his bodyguard, and a lot of people who were instrumental in this process to contribute to make this film possible. We're definitely looking forward to seeing this. We know that many times biopics do come out, and some people say it's not true. It is true, but let's see how far this goes. But a big congratulations to everyone involved in this project. And that's how much we can take on entertainment for today.
All right, thank you so much, Sam Dandy. Great stories coming from the entertainment scene, and that story coming from Nigeria as well. Mohbad being beaten and so on and so forth. My question to you is social media the new parliament? Social media.
It certainly is not. Of course, we're all human beings. We all have our emotions attached to it. And while a lot of people feel the need to come out and put it out on socials, it never solves anything, honestly. It will spark some conversation, but hopefully it gets to the right ears. I'm talking the lawyers should be involved. Police should be involved. If it's a case of an assault, then it shouldn't be a family affair. Who was beating? Where are the marks coming from? I'm just saying. So definitely we just hope justice is served.
All right. Sam Dandy, thank you very much for joining us. And of course, it's been a very interesting week. We'll be seeing you again next week.